Hey guys, welcome to the latest edition of the Muir Reflection. John from the John Muir Show here, and new findings from the Justice Department Inspector General show that the FBI in recent years repeatedly violated surveillance rules. All of that, of course, as various Democrat politicians and mainstream media outlets told us that everything was fine. Turns out it was not fine, and I'm sure most of them, if not all of them, knew that all along. Nonetheless, they disingenuously told us that everything was fine, even though it wasn't. So a lot of you already know about the case of Carter Page, the former Trump campaign advisor. In that case, you had various intel agents at the highest levels of the Obama intel agencies lying to our FISA courts and illegally spying on Carter Page and the Trump campaign. Not for any good reason. There was no good reason to spy on Carter Page. The guy had not been credibly implicated in any wrongdoing to this day. The man has not been charged with one single crime. The reason for spying on Carter Page, it was totally partisan. It was all about politics and try and gain some unfair advantage for the Democrat Party in the 2016 presidential election. So we know about what happened with the Obama intel agencies and Carter Page, but according to these new findings from the Justice Department Inspector General, that is only the tip of the iceberg. These new findings indicate that similar things happened to many other individuals, not just Carter Page. There were a total of 29 cases that were reportedly reviewed by the Inspector General. In 4 of those 29 cases, it is stated that there was absolutely zero basis for the case that the intel agencies were trying to make. And in the other 25 cases that were reviewed, there was an average of 20 unsubstantiated assertions in those complaints. So what we're seeing is that there are dozens of cases that have been reviewed where you had high-ranking folks in the U.S. intel agencies acting inappropriately, in some cases totally unlawfully. This should scare the hell out of all Americans, regardless of your politics, because there can be absolutely zero tolerance for these folks in incredibly powerful positions, whether elected or not elected, abusing their power and engaging in total lawlessness, as we've seen in cases like Carter Page, learning now that it's not just Carter Page. This happened in many other cases as well. It's absolutely appalling that this has taken place. And for us, the individuals who fund the government here in the United States, American taxpayers, we deserve to know the full extent of the corruption and the criminality that has been taking place in our government, in our intel agencies over the years. And we certainly deserve to see all of those individuals who have engaged in criminal behavior, elected, non-elected officials alike. We deserve to see all of those criminalistic actors held to full account for the crimes they've committed in a court of law, because then and only then will these individuals in power start to realize, hey, I can't get away with breaking the law. There's no more two-tier justice system in the United States. Me being in a powerful position, it is not a get-out-of-jail-free card. We need to send that message of deterrence to all those folks in powerful positions, letting them know, no, you cannot get away with breaking the law in the United States of America. Doesn't matter who you are, period. That's all the time that we have for today. The John Muir Show, each and every weekday, 8:40 a.m. on WTAQ, 9 a.m. WSAU and WHBL. Until next time, I'm out.